There's been a lot of talk about this match, and now it's finally here, the final match of this competition. After so much hype, I expect everyone will be keen to get on with the game and prove they are the best. This is a big one. The pressure is really on now. All the training, all the hard work comes down to this match. And what a match it's set to be. Assisting with the analysis in this match is Justin Marshall. Big game for these two sides, Justin.
Thanks, Nisbo. Yeah, I'd have to agree. It's set to be a good one. There's a strong breeze here that will affect more than just the kicking game. I expect fatigue to play a part as well. There's not a lot between these two teams. It could go either way, and it really depends on who wants to win more.
Just waiting on the ref signal to get us going. And away we go at Waikato Stadium. The kickoff snapped up by the number 3. Messam picks it out of the back. The short pass here. Latimer gets a bit of steam up. He's tackled there but made good ground. Gives it out to du Plessis. Now tackled to the ground. Turnover.
The number 9. It was good work from him, which then created the turnover.
Latimer thumped into the ground. The ball there now. Feeds it off to the front rower. Peterson, lovely tackle. Textbook tackle from the number 5. Possible turnover here. And stolen by Natal.
Natal get the ball back from an error by the Chiefs.
The tight head prop takes him down. The Chiefs have stolen this.
The Chiefs built some pressure and they turned the ball over very well.
Absolutely. Now away to the front rower. He's been really good. The tight head prop has that ability to offload the ball. Cut out ball. Du Plessis pops it back on the inside. Nice sidestep from Jordan. Dodges his way through the tackle. The open side flanker makes the tackle. And they've turned it over.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have from the turnover.
Lovely footwork there. Masanga brought down now. Good turnover ball.
The number 9 was the one I think who turned it over eventually for Natal.
Strong run by du Plessis. He's run into a good tackle there. And it looks like they've turned it. Met by the defence. Natal have turned it over.
The number 9 was the one who turned it over. A good piece of work from him.
Masanga takes him down. Ball turned over.
The number 8 did well to create the turnover.
Messam thumped into the ground. Natal might have stolen this. Now it's off to the number 1. Crunched by Porrell. The number 1 finally tackled. They've turned it.
The Chiefs getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
That's the 22. Sonny Bill Williams driven backwards. Natal have stolen this.
The turnover came from a good piece of work by the halfback.
And the penalty comes.
The centre hit him high there, but it wasn't malicious, so it's just a penalty. Here's the replay. He clearly went above the chest. The ref was right to call it.
There should be no problem here for Lambie. Right, here's the kick. A pretty good kick heading towards the uprights. It's off the post. Kick missed and play resumes. Latimer gets a sudden burst of speed. The Chiefs moving the ball over their own 22. And it looks like it might be a turnover. McLeod picks up and runs. Tries to break it, but they've got him. The loose head prop looks for the cutout ball. The lock popping it back on the inside. The pass finds James. Masunga stops him. Anybody's ball here. They've turned it.
Just a misunderstanding, and that's where the turnover came.
Swolga looks for the inside runner. Cut-out ball from Retallick. Cut-out pass for Cruden. He puts on a good burst. And he runs into some effective defence. Pass goes to the front rower. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Natal might have turned it here, and the ball's turned over. McLeod picks it up. Du Plessis running now at top speed. They bring him down in the end. And stolen by the Chiefs.
The Chiefs, good turnover, excellent stuff.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. Latimer, good run. And it took a good tackle to stop him. They've turned it over, beautifully done. Gives it to James. Now the kick. And it bounces across the line. Clark stretching up. Tackled extremely deep in his own half here. Sends it out to Horrell. That's a handy kick. The bounce is favourable. Pop to Lambie. And he's dragged down. Natal might still have this. Tries to brush him off, but is taken. That's a very flat pass. Kutsia thumped into the ground. Du Plessis is absolutely smashed. A beautiful pass from the number one. The number one takes him down. Natal still have it. Daniel gets it away. Kicks it deep into the opposition half. And that's been well covered by Robinson. Inside now to Thompson. Retallick shows great strength to get through that one. Alberts gets it. Flicks to McLeod. Du Plessis thumped into the ground. Now, here they come. The number 11 goes with a cutout pass. McLeod thumped into the ground. Ready now for Alberts. Throws it on for Lambie. He sold the dummy. Bad offload attempt from Du Plessis. They'll have a line out. 5 on the opposition side of halfway. Retallick is the target.
But it was good clean line-out ball off the top for the Chiefs.
Thompson thumped into the ground. And it looks like it might be a turnover. Great turnover for Natal. Delivers the pass out to James. Robinson decides to let that one bounce. Du Plessis rises up to take the catch. Running straight at McLeod. It's there. The loose head prop looks for the cutout ball. Peterson brought down now. Natal still have it. Passes for Daniel. Breaks the tackle and pushes on. James finds his support. Here's a good charge by the number 11. Very good run indeed. Still there, I think, for Natal. Gets it off to Lambie. Natal come running hard. Natal looking to recycle this. Cutout ball from Du Plessis. Oh, he's got away. The left winger with an impressive surge. Now away to the number 15. The second rower pops it back on the inside. The halfback thumped into the ground. Natal, a bit slow to get to it. Throws it on for Du Plessis. Oh, cut-out pass. James goes short. Indungani is absolutely smashed. He's stopped now by the number 7. Ball pops back for Alberts. Cut-out ball. Able to find the supporting player there. Indungani taken into touch. This one could still go either way with the scores square at the end of the first half. We've just heard we have a capacity crowd here in Hamilton, and as you can hear, they're in good voice. Well, it's tight here at the break, and not surprising to see an even contest here between these two teams. Just a bit messy so far, Justin.
All right, let's have a look at the stats. Possession is pretty even, actually. No tries in the match so far. Neither team able to find a way through.
And the second half is underway. The kickoff downs up the number 1. Back he goes. Good turnover ball.
The number 14, it was who created the turnover for the Chiefs.
He's taken by Kankowski. And they've turned it over. Back it goes now for Du Plessis. Powerful defence. Kutsia loses some ground. The Chiefs have turned it over.
The Chiefs built some pressure and they turned the ball over very well.
The back rower nailed in that tackle. They bring him down in the end. Strong defence. Oh dear, that's a crucial error. Right in the worst possible position. And they'll play advantage.
Yeah, that's a bad mistake, that close to their own line. It just gives the ball back to the Chiefs. Wonderful!
Kurbalo forced back in the tackle. Advantage was being played, so back for the scrum.
Well, just have a look here. He just couldn't control the ball. He'll be disappointed with that.
Touch. Pause. Engage.
Excellent hit there. Neither team wanting to give an inch. Furious looking scrum down there. And they get the turnover. Very good work to stop the drive from the Chiefs. That's the offloading skill we love to see. That pass was fired very flat. Clever dummy by the loose head prop. Du Plessis looks for the inside runner. And that's gone dead. There's going to be a scrum.
Touch. Pause. Engage.
And a good hit there by the Chiefs. Both teams putting pressure on. Ball is out now.
The scrums look pretty good tonight.
Here goes Thompson. Pops the pass. Masanga was looking out for support. Horrell turns it back on the inside. Du Plessis takes him down. Looks like it's there for the Chiefs.
It's a perfect opportunity that they can ill afford to miss out on, really.
Manu thumped into the ground. Finds Horrell. Flat to the number 11. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. The number 5, lovely tackle. Latimer says, "Give me a go, I've only got 10 metres. Natal force him out.
A sub coming now.
The number 5 grabs it.
I think it was a very good line out. Good execution from the second rower.
McLeod gets the ball away. The number 11 takes it in the air. Short, clever pass. Tutsia shows good technique in the tackle. They could have turned it here. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. Now it's off to James. Here comes the chase. Masanga picks the ball up. He's broken the tackle apart. Look at that speed. That is a good run. He steps away from the tackle of Lambie. Elliott passes inside. This will be a try for sure. Cruden diving, and that's a try.
Well, that was simply outstanding work. Excellent build-up and a great finish.
Absolutely exceptional try.
Yes, well done from him.
Conversion coming up. The conversion now, and he should be able to land this one, even though there's a bit of an angle on it. Now the kick, sailing towards the uprights. Flags are up. 7 points to 0.
Yeah, that's a good enough kick, all right. He struck that nicely. Well, you'd have to say, these points are very important to them in this intense battle. It's a tight match.
Restart then. Waiting for it is Retallick. You're done. Lovely tackle. The first 5/8 thumped into the ground. Here's the scrum.
Scrum time seems to be a real battle for both sides tonight.
Engage.
Natal get a good hit on here. The Waikato Chiefs have some problems at scrum time. The ball is out, collected by McLeod. James running for the line. They take their time getting there. Kerbalo crunches his way up. Indungani has it under control. He scoots ahead. It's a very good run. Kutsia brought down now. Looks like it's there for Natal. Sends it out to Plessis. Indungani forced back in the tackle. Peterson picks it out of the back. Oh, cut-out pass. Flat pass by Alberts. James brings it close to the try line. Still there, I think, for Natal. Chance for McLeod. He can smell the goal line now. And they might have turned it as well. Flat ball from Kerbalo. Horrell runs over his own 5 metre. Indungani tidies up. That was a forward pass. Inside now to the back rower.
Let's have a look at this.
A scrum now.
Fierce contest in the scrum so far. How will they cope this time?
Oh, that's good from Natal. Good, strong hit. A brutal contest in the scrum. Kerbalo off the back. Passes the 22-metre line. Shut down by the number 11. The Chiefs have it under control. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Burst out of the first one. Elliott surges towards the try line. Oh, boy, that was close. Great turnover for Natal.
Well, there's a lot of work for them to do to try and tidy this game up. They've turned the ball over far too often.
5 minutes to go.
A change in the meantime. So time is almost up here.
Kerbala runs smack into the defence. Strong driving defence there. The Chiefs still have it. Manu feeds it off now. The number 22 runs it at them. And he's driven back in the tackle. They've got more players at the breakdown here. Retallick picks it up.
The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
There's some real force in this defence. So they'll have a line out. Du Plessis throws, but it wasn't straight. And they get the penalty.
Well, they really deserved the penalty there, so good decision. Well, have a look at this. A horrible mistake. Not long to go.
Fitzgerald claims it.
Their performance in the line-out has been pretty solid so far.
And it bounces into touch. And they jump in the air. The Chiefs, they've done it. And you can see the joy. This is an emphatic victory. That's it, the Chiefs. They've won. They're taking home the trophy. The Chiefs just too good in the end.
A pretty interesting match, this one. And a very tight struggle too. Very evenly matched, these teams. The Chiefs coming away with the win in the end. There were quite a number of kicks made in this match. It was a real old-fashioned kicking battle. They simply missed far too many tackles, giving too many opportunities away. So a good contest here. The Chiefs, a good outcome for them.
The Chiefs have done well to get the victory. It was hard-earned, without a doubt. The Chiefs get the win over Natal. It's been a great game. Look forward to seeing you next time. Bye from us.